I'm Mega Mike the Movie Man, and I got a mega movie plan. Today, I'm back with another mega review for you all. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the new Liam Neeson action thriller. Yes, what we've all been waiting for, another Liam Neeson movie. Yeah! Yes, I'm going to go over my general thoughts of the movie, so spoiler free, no spoilers here, if you even care about this movie. I'm going to give you all the good, the bad, and my recommendation on whether you should go and see this one, or just take this one right out of your memory. Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
Listen to me very carefully.
Now to get into good of the movie. Alright, so this movie is another Liam Neeson action thriller here. And we got Liam Neeson now with a little bit of a twist. He is no longer the hero of the story. He is actually one of the villains. But not the main villain. More of like an anti-hero. But he's definitely a contracted assassin out to get some people. So, really kind of odd choice for a movie, don't you think? And here's the gimmick for this movie. He has memory loss. Can't remember. He does something. Hey, where'd I put that old flash drive at? I can't find it nowhere. Where it at? So I appreciate the initial setup for this movie. It's an idea that's a little bit different from most of the other Liam Neeson movies we've seen, where he's actually not the hero of this story. So I appreciate it. They decided to change some things up. I just don't know if it was executed the best, but at least they gave it the old college try. So there are some cool action moments within this movie. Actually, the beginning scene is really cool because it kind of comes out of nowhere unexpectedly. So I think the action here and the blood and gore is actually done quite well for a movie like this. And I thought with most Liam Neeson movies, I've seen it all. And yeah, you kind of have. But there's a little twist on some action scenes within this movie. And so the actual hero of this story is Guy Pearce. And he does a great job. He's like the FBI agent trying to figure out all the things that are going down here. And so actually he brings a good role to this movie. I actually think he's fairly entertaining in the movie. Because Guy Pearce is like an FBI cowboy in this one. Yeehaw! And then I do like the use of filming and locations in this movie. You're actually put into the heart of El Paso, Texas. At least from what I know. I've never been to Texas before. But I think they did a good job kind of showing off that environment and giving it a sense of what the culture might be like there. And so I definitely felt like I was into the movie. And there definitely are some emotional scenes in the movie that pull at your heartstrings. So it does get you invested into some of the characters in this movie. And then when tragic things happen, you are kind of taken back by it and you're like, oh.
I'm the bad man. Have been for a long time.
Now to get into the bad of the movie. So, we're getting another Liam Neeson action movie. Wow. Nobody wanted this movie. Who has been requesting more Liam Neeson action movies out there? I'm ready to do a full-on rant on this. I literally just saw one a couple months ago called Blacklight. I already forgot about that one, so I have no memory of that movie either. And now this movie is just completely forgettable, and I just watched it yesterday. This movie is called Memory, and who's gonna remember this movie? Yeah, another Liam Neeson action movie. Yeah! No one's like that. No one wanted this movie. Liam Neeson, why are you doing this? Why are you getting these movies? And how are you getting them to still go straight to theater? I mean, I thought they'd be going straight to DVD. I mean, is Liam Neeson really that popular out there? I mean, let me know that in the chat. Liam, what happened to your great roles of the past? Like Qui-Gon Jinn. What happened to that character? You used to have such awesome performances, but no more. They are all the same. I mean, literally every movie you do is like a different version of Taken. It's like an alternate universe of a Taken movie. It's like, no, just stop it. We don't need any more. Stop it right now. Like, how do these movies keep getting released to theater? Like, how? Just how? Were people like, oh, guess what? There's no new movie coming out this weekend. Hey, we got one of those Liam Neeson movies on the back shelf ready to go. Okay, let's pull one out. Memory? Oh, all right. Let's give it to the public. I'm sure someone will go out. You know what? At least people will go pay to see this one to review the movie for us. Suckers! This movie fails at being a Liam Neeson movie because even though they did try to do something different, making Liam Neeson more of an anti-hero, he really is like a villain in this movie. I really can't consider him as a hero I want to root for because he does terrible things. I mean, he's a contract assassin and pretty much he has very few limits, so he'll take out whoever, it don't matter. And some of the people he takes out in this movie, you're like, that was a really good person. That person had a family and was just trying to do their job, and I don't know what happened. And so it's just like, why? Why make now a movie where Liam Neeson is an unlikable character? To me, it makes no sense. If you're gonna do a Liam Neeson action movie, at least make Liam Neeson the hero. I mean, give us somebody to really root for. Because I guess Guy Pearce ended up being our hero in a way. But I don't know. I didn't really care to root for Guy Pearce anyway. I mean, good acting, definitely a good performance there. But I don't know. He just didn't look like that hero I wanted to root for. I went in expecting Liam Neeson to be the true hero of the story. Even though we've seen it 100 times before. Give me what I came here for. But no, they even messed up on that. How are you going to make a Liam Neeson action movie and not make him the hero? And it's just kind of like, alright, let's go through the motions. And it gets way drawn out, the story. Like, this movie is way too long. Like, I just started yawning towards the end. I'm like, so tired. So the main problem with this movie is it's just nothing special. It's just not movie quality. To me, these Liam Neeson action thriller movies now are actually not very thrilling. I would take out the thriller word. To me, it just feels rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. We're getting the same thing a lot of the times. To me, it kind of gives me like a Hallmark movie feel. Like, you know what? Release this one on TV. This would be a good TV movie. But for the theaters, the theatrical experience, something that's my favorite activity, it does not deserve theatrical recognition. It just doesn't.
Anything else I can do for you?
So now to get into my recommendation of the movie, should you be rushing out to go see Memory in the theaters? No, absolutely not. No. Go see another movie. Even if it's a movie you've already seen, go see Everything Everywhere All at Once again. That movie is a theatrical experience. But Memory, like I said, I'm having trouble remembering this movie to review it for you all. And I was focused during this movie as much as I could be with a movie like this.
What? Focus!
But it's just nothing unique about this movie. I'm telling you, all these Liam Neeson movies are like starting to blend together in my mind, and I'm just like, too many of them. Liam Neeson, only one movie every year from you from now on at the most. Like, no more every couple months for you. You just stop it. No more. Because I can't take it no more. I can't take these Liam Neeson action thriller movies. It's like its own genre now. It's like genre of genericness. That's what it is. So really, I wouldn't waste your money on going to see this one in the theater. It's not a terrible movie. I know it sounds like a rant here. Like, I'm like, this is a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. But it's not a good movie. It's a movie. That's what it is. So, like, if you have the time, you catch it streaming one day, you'll probably have an okay time with it. I don't think you'll hate it. But it's not something to get hyped up about. For another Liam Neeson movie, really isn't that movie that's going to draw you in and give you some unique experience. No, that's not what this movie's about. Just no. So, you know what? I would say conserve your energy, or go see another movie, or just patiently wait for Doctor Strange 2. Because, you know, that's what you're hyped for. That's what you want to go see. Memory, I doubt if anybody's even heard of this movie. Has anybody heard of this movie out there? Like, literally, am I the first person telling you there's a new movie out there called Memory? And how generic of a name, too. Memory. Like, what? Such a generic name. Just no. Somebody needs to get this movie taken out of the theater.
If I can't finish this, you have to.
So that will do it for another mega review of the new movie Memory. Let me know in the comments below your favorite Liam Neeson movie. But you can't say Star Wars. You can't say Taken. Wait, has he done any other? I know he's done a lot of movies. I just can't remember them. How many? You know what? That's the challenge here. That's the trivia game here. off the top of your head, don't search it up, don't do that. What are all the Liam Neeson movies you can name? Once again, not talking Taken or Star Wars. Any other movies you can name from Liam Neeson, go ahead and list them down below. Because if you can remember more than like 3 of them, you deserve some kind of award. Now, I know he's done a ton, but just so forgettable. But yeah, let's have that fun discussion below. Also, if you're just discovering the channel for the first time, well, welcome. Now subscribe, because I'm going to get you tons of these future movie reviews for all the new releases. Remember, I go out and see all these movies, so you don't have to. I'm going to get you more of those awesome rankings, movie news weekly, movie hauls, unboxings, physical media show-offs as well. I mean, this is going to be your one-stop shop for everything movies, and I post daily. So turn on that notification bell.
I can't keep doing your job for you.
And like the video. And this is Mega Mike the Movie Man. Wait, what did I say here again? And this is Mega Mike the Movie Man, reminding you to make every day a movie day.